And this is just recorded. This is not going live, right? Alrighty, a good Saturday morning. I'm WWLTV meteorologist Michelle Morgan with an update on that system we've been tracking for a couple of days now. Now it finally has a name. It has the characteristics to be called Tropical Storm Claudette. So going ahead and talking about what's going on with this system here. Good morning to you all. So again, now we have a name, Tropical Storm Claudette. It has already produced heavy rain in portions of Slidell, points east. Again, we're seeing the heaviest rain in those areas, and it's going to continue to be that way throughout the rest of the early morning hours. The good news is that we're starting to see the rain starting to let up across the area. So right now it is moving north-northeast at 12 miles per hour, and it has maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour at the moment. Now, even though it's not fully organized, but we are finding somewhat of a center as it's making landfall right now over portions of Terrebonne Parish. So we're finding wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and you can see most of the activity well off to the east. We're starting to see that drier air on the west side of this system. So many areas barely got any rain, but definitely areas points west got a whole lot of rain. And we'll talk about rain totals in just a moment here. I do want to show you the current radar. And we are looking dry over New Orleans, points west, but you can see we're seeing a lot of heavy rain heading into our southern counties in Mississippi, indicated by the brighter returns in the reds and oranges. And this is a very slow moving system here as it continues to track northeast. We have flood warnings in effect, and we saw some tornado warnings earlier this morning here. And this is a very lopsided system. Again, we're looking at the heaviest rainfall mainly east and northeast of this system. In terms of winds, we're still seeing that onshore flow. So it is pushing water along the Gulf Coast, and we're seeing between 1 to 3 feet again of that rising in water. So I do want to talk about what's going on with the rain totals here. As of 7 o'clock this evening, Slidell got up almost up to 8 inches of rain. And we're looking downtown, almost 3 inches of rain. Boothville, 5 inches of rain. Chalmette, a little over 3 inches of rain. So again, it did cause some issues for many residents in portions of Slidell this morning. So again, this is the latest update, 4 a.m. update. Again, we now have a named storm, Tropical Storm Claudette. Again, it is moving north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. We're seeing the heaviest rain east of the center and the strongest winds as well. It's a very lopsided system, but we're finally seeing some type of circulation. It's not a closed center, but we're seeing something there where even though it is a shared tropical system, it has most of the characteristics to have a name now. So right now it is moving north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. We have maximum sustained winds at 45 miles per hour with wind gusts of 60 miles per hour. So again, it is going to continue to move north-northeast. I do expect it to be out of the area later on this afternoon. We will see improving conditions across southeast Louisiana. So that's going to help dry things out throughout the afternoon here. So again, the system it's a pretty slow moving system. We're seeing most of the activity north and east of this system. That's where you'll find the strongest winds, and also that's where you'll find the heaviest rainfall. We had a few tornado warnings earlier this morning, but right now we are looking pretty quiet west of this system. Heavy rain off to the east, that's now entering portions of Mississippi, and Slidell we saw heavy rain. Some areas got up to 8-9 inches of rain, so that's where we're seeing widespread flooding in those areas this morning. So turning attention again back to the graphic, again it's moving north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. We have winds at 45 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So now we have a name, Tropical Storm Claudette. Again, we have finally found a center in this storm. It is pretty lopsided. Most of the activity east of this system. I do expect this tropical storm to be out of the area in a few hours, and we're going to continue to see improving conditions throughout the afternoon. So again, that is the latest update on Tropical Storm Claudette. We finally have a named storm. Again, it is a slow moving system. We're seeing most of the rainfall north and northeast of the system, and winds at 45 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour.